Hey guys, welcome to Blossoming Wellness. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my designer purse collection. I don't know how many bags I have, but I have quite a few bags that I've collected over the years. The majority of these bags were actually collected when I was in high school. I was obsessed with designer bags back then. They were definitely the crystals of that time for me. I have some Louis Vuitton, some Gucci, some Chanel, some Rebecca Minkoff. My grandma has gifted me a lot of these bags, and her love language is gift giving, and a lot of them have sentimental value for me. I'm going to share the bags with you in the order that I use them in terms of frequency. So I'm going to start with my favorite, which is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is the medium size, and as you can see, I have the pretty pink interior. I bought a bag insert on Etsy that matches. I can link the company below. But this is my everyday bag. I've been using this bag every day since college. This is actually my second version of it. I had a different Neverfull in college and it got pretty trashed. So when I graduated college, I sold that bag and I bought a new one. And to this day, I use this like almost every single day. It's just the perfect bag for me as a freelance copywriter because I can slip in my laptop and take it to coffee shops. It holds everything I need. I just find that I don't need to switch out of this bag very often. So it's a good one to use every day, and it's very durable. It matches everything. It's very lightweight. So this is one of my favorite bags for sure. The next bag that I've been using most often recently is the Gucci Soho Disco bag in black. And this is a crossbody bag. So it's like this. I also have a bag insert for this bag that I purchased from the same company. And I love these inserts because they keep things organized and they keep the interior of your bag clean. After ruining my old Neverfull, I definitely didn't want to make the same mistake again. So I think these bag inserts are definitely worth it. This is kind of my go-to bag for going to a concert, going out, going to dinner with girlfriends. If I'm going somewhere where I definitely don't need my laptop and I don't want to bring a big shoulder bag, this is my go-to. The next bag that is my most used bag is this Longchamp bag in black. I don't know a lot of details about this, but I use this bag when I travel, and I do travel quite a bit. So I will just take the bag insert out of this bag, which pops out very easily like this, and it fits perfectly in this bag. I prefer this bag for traveling over the Neverfull because it has a zipper at the top, so if I'm putting it under, you know, the seat on the airplane, I don't worry about things falling out. This material is very durable, so this is a really good travel bag. The next bag I have to show you, I keep in the box because it's a very special bag. It is my first Chanel. So the Chanel I have is this one. I got it very late in high school. I think it's called the mini flap, so it's square, and this one has this gunmetal hardware. It's in lambskin leather, so it's very delicate. It has the long straps, so you can wear it crossbody, which I do often, or you can pull these straps together and make it more of like a shoulder bag. This bag is really beautiful. It has 3 little sections on the interior. This is my very special occasion bag, so I don't use this super often, but it is still kind of a cornerstone of my collection because if I'm going out to dinner on like Christmas or my birthday or going to somewhere more fancy, I love to use this bag. It is lambskin leather, so I'm very, very careful with it. I'd love to get a classic flap and caviar leather one day, but you know, they're just so insanely expensive. I've kind of lost the designer handbag bug. I'm just not as obsessed with designer bags anymore. I'm really happy with the ones that I have, but when I was in high school, I used to like think about this stuff all the time and just lust after bags. The next bag I'll show you guys is this Louis Vuitton multicolor Monogram Pochette. I fell in love with this bag when I was like maybe in 8th grade or something, and I didn't get it right away, but when I started delving into the designer handbag world, this was definitely on my bucket list of bags I wanted to own. I feel like the multicolor is just so pretty. It's definitely my favorite line by Louis Vuitton, even though they have since discontinued it. The inside has this beautiful red velvet, and I will use this bag again if I'm going out to dinner with people, maybe on Easter Sunday or something, just something more elegant and like fancy. Another bag that I use for a similar occasion is this bag. It is a pink Valentino bag. It's like the brightest Barbie pink, and it has this really cute little opening here. It also has a crossbody strap, and it has like the really shiny Valentino little studs, and these definitely catch the light and they're really pretty. I think a pop of pink is so pretty. I wear a lot of neutrals, so this bag has been really fun. I just recently wore it out in Miami. This is a Rebecca Minkoff bag. It's in this beautiful periwinkle with silver hardware. I don't know what the official name is, but I do know they still sell this. And again, it has the crossbody strap inside. Looks like this. It has a pocket in the back. And this bag is more spacious than some of my going out bags. I love the color. I find that it goes with a lot of my stuff. I think it looks really good with jeans. And this was kind of my go-to date bag when I was single and going on dates. I feel like this is a great like going on a first date bag because you don't want to wear too flashy of stuff on a first date, but you do want to look nice. So I like this bag a lot. The next one I have is my Rebecca Minkoff Mini M.A.C. This was very popular when I was in high school, and it is a pretty affordable bag too. It is so durable. I have used this bag to death. Before I got the Gucci bag, this was my designated going out bag in college. I kind of wanted to level up, which is why I got the Gucci one a few years ago, but this bag was amazing for so many years. It's a lot more than you would think. Sticking with Rebecca Minkoff, I have this bag. This bag I actually got for my first year going to Coachella, which was back in 2014. This is my designated festival bag. So I also go to a lot of other music festivals. My boyfriend goes to more music festivals than anybody, and that's tied into his job. It has, you know, its own little purpose, so it definitely has a place in my collection. The next bag I have to show you, I got when I was in Italy when I was in middle school. So that was a time when I admired Chanel bags on Purse Forum. Have you guys ever been on there? I'm an OG member. I used to live on Purse Forum. This is what I got to satisfy myself in the meantime. This bag is from a company called Rita Palmucci. I believe it's an Italian designer. It's 400 euros, so it's still a very nice quality bag, and it's made with really nice materials. And yeah, it made me really happy to get this when I was in Italy with my mom. It was a special trip we took for my 8th grade graduation, and I felt really excited to come home with this bag. The next one, my mom actually got me this year. So it is the WAC, the wallet on chain. I keep this strap inside. So on the inside, it just has some little card holders. And it's a very streamlined bag, very pretty and classy. Like my other Chanel, I'm a little bit more wary to use this one super frequently, and I prefer to use it for more like gentle occasions. Okay, so now I'm going to dive into the style of bag that I used to use a lot in high school that I really don't use that much, and that is these like top handle bags that you have to carry like this. That was my vibe in high school, and I just don't do that anymore. I've definitely gotten used to shoulder bags or crossbodies, but who knows what the future holds. This was my very first Louis Vuitton. I got it when I was, I believe, 13. I was so excited to get this. When I got this, I felt like $1,000,000. Like, I had bought a lot of Coach bags back then. I had some Dooney and Burks that I thought were really cool. And when I got my first Louis Vuitton, I felt like I was a real deal designer handbag person. I have this really cute Louis Vuitton charm on it. I don't use this bag a ton, but I am happy to have it in my collection because it's such a classic. My other Louis Vuitton of a similar style is the Palermo PM. This also has a pretty charm on it. The last time I used this bag though was in 2015 when I went to London with my boyfriend. I think it's a very beautiful design. I love the pleating in the front. The next thing I have of a similar style is this Gucci Boston Joy bag. It has the red and green hearts on it. This is like a limited edition style. Day to day, I just use it to store my small leather goods. So in here I have this beautiful Louis Vuitton multicolor wallet. I'm so happy I have this. I'm so glad I got it before they discontinued it. Another nice small leather good I have is this Prada pleated thing. If you guys ever watched The Current Custom on YouTube, Lorraine Stanek, she had this, so I was influenced. And yeah, I have some others, but they're not that exciting. So, and the next thing I have is the Balenciaga City in black. I was obsessed with this bag when I was in high school. I just loved the like edginess to it. I loved that it was more of a if you know, you know brand. I always felt like the two little things in the front kind of look like a little robot face or something, and I think it's cute. I'll say the most recent Balenciaga controversy disturbed me, and it definitely put me off the brand, which is why I'm showing you guys this last. But you know, who knows? I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it in the future. It is one of these bags, so you know, that's the main reason I don't use it. It has this shoulder strap, but it's kind of awkward. I've maybe used it like twice since high school. The last bag I have to show you is my only non-designer bag. This is a little bear, so it's plastic. Back in the day, I used to go to more like ravey concerts in college, and this was always like a cute little bag to have. I still think it's cute, and that's why I'm holding on to it. To finish it off, I'll just show you guys the small leather goods that I use all the time. The first is this Louis Vuitton multicolor key holder. I've had this since I turned 16 and got my first car, and this is where I keep the majority of my credit cards and my ID. And this zip pocket, I have like my AAA card and health card and stuff. I don't really need a big wallet, so I love this thing, and it's still going strong like 12 years later. Then I have this Rebecca Minkoff pouch in black, and I actually have quite a few of these little Rebecca Minkoff pouches. I love these. I have a green one, I have a white one, I have a blue one. I use them all the time, so I love these, and this black one is currently the one that I'm using. That concludes my purse collection. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will check in with you soon as I continue this minimalism series. The next thing that I'm probably going to do is either a closet declutter, a jewelry collection, or who knows what. So stay tuned. Bye!